Hey everybody, Naley-Detective here. I just want to make something clear before the next video. I'm sorry, the next gaming video comes out. I just want to clarify my opinion on the overall Yu-Gi-Oh series because a lot of my friends know that I'm a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. I've played in tournaments. I tried for regionals. Unfortunately, I did not qualify. I got 32nd out of like 130 people, 135 people or something. Okay, it was around that number, and that's all right for a first try. I just want to clarify that my ranking is seasons. I know some people are at very big disagreements with 5Ds. Reason why that it kind of seemed a little more mature than the usual Yu-Gi-Oh seasons. I mean, that might be why it's ranked as low as it is. But in general, it's actually a very good series, a very good story. Just rewatch it. You'll understand it a little more. Now, overall, honestly, GX is my number one. Okay, because that got me a little more interested. All right, because the first one, it was so confusing. I mean, there was all these card rules that don't apply in our world of it. Okay, like Card of Sanctity, in their version, you draw until you get 6 cards. In ours, it's absolutely different. Like Pyramid of Light, all that stuff. And it's very strange. Now, GX, okay, was a little more real, except for using Monster Reborn on fusion summons. Okay, that part changed a bit, especially since Monster Reborn is now a forbidden card. I mean, why bother? Heck, why even bother putting Stratos in the forbidden list? I mean, they really need to rethink this forbidden list. Okay, they're just pretty much randomizing cards, putting them in the forbidden list, and randomizing some to take out of it. I mean, it gets so freaking confusing. I mean, why even take Super Polymer into the forbidden list? I mean, it's a huge game changer. It's like they just want 6 Samurai decks to win. Okay, you actually show where one person can just use 1 6 Samurai instead of like 3 of the same in one deck, then we'll have another discussion. Okay, but my ranking of all the Yu-Gi-Oh seasons right now, just in my opinion, uh, GX would be number 1, and literally tied for second would have to be between Arc 5 and 5Ds. I mean, that was really good. And the original Yu-Gi series would have to be fourth because it was just the beginning of the game. We're just starting to learn, and it was very hard to learn at the beginning because there was so much difference between then and here. But then we got a little more, and it got a little more interesting come GX, which explained a lot more, even though the story was a little out of place once in a while. But probably the least favorite season would have to be Zexal. I mean, they could have explained a little more. They should have made it. Okay, they made it too kid based. Okay, to where it seemed like more of a 3-year-old show instead of a at least a 12 and older version. Okay, I mean if you have a 12 and older, then 7-year-olds could get it. I mean I've been a fan since the very first series came out. Okay, I play online once in a while. Okay, and if you want to play me, okay, seriously, just let me know in the comments. And just keep contacting me. We'll find a day to play. I'll try and get all the recordings set up, get everything all set. So yeah, GX1, 5Ds, Arc 5 tied for second, and since they're both 2 series, we have to go to fourth place, which would be the original Yu-Gi-Oh series because it was a little too back and forth on that one. Even though it was the original, it was still really good. Okay, I mean it's very debatable top 4 wise, but Zexal probably the worst one. It just was not that good. I tried rewatching it. I can't. Okay, I just can't take him that much. Anyone, seriously, do not complain that I do not care for Zexal. I mean, the cards are really good. Okay, strategies are good. It's a new experience to summoning, but it's just not that good in general. Alright, so yeah, there you go. If you want to duel me on Dueling Network, just let me know in the comments, and look forward to the next game video. I will see you then.